Yeah, good morning, Jess Register Operations. Today is Tuesday, August 6th. What we'll do is start off with kind of an overview of microwave tower fire. So still contained around all the way back out to the 84 corridor. Everything is actually looking good in there. The thing that you will see on this fire, so going down the 84 corridor, you're still going to see some smoke coming up, especially down in this area, down in the Beach State Recreation Site. Just up above that, there is some activity, I should say, or a tree that fell over there yesterday that had showed some fire and some flames and smoke coming off of it. Also down over along the historic River Highway state corridor there, there is still some smokes in those rock bluffs, those cliff areas that you will see from the 84 corridor coming up through there in both directions coming down through there. You will see some smoke coming off that. So with that, the footprint or fire footprint of microwave tower is still closed to folks. The riding area that we did open up over here is in this old Dallas Drive, south of it and west of Elder Road. All these trail systems out into here are all still open or opened as of yesterday. So footprint with inside the fire still closed for everybody, so that way we can finish up the work that we're doing in there and making sure everything is safe for the public with no issues before we let folks back into that area. So then moving over, sorry, I'll go back. The microwave tower still showing 1,313 acres, 89% contained at this point. Like I said, just leaving this area open in here till these things actually do burn out and the smokes are no longer showing in there before we have complete containment on that microwave tower fire. So headed over to the Whiskey Creek fire. It's showing 1,352 acres with 0% containment at this time. Some of the stuff that you've seen yesterday, you've probably seen a little bit of smoke coming off that yesterday as well as the day before. Most of that stuff is all coming up in there where we had some alignment coming up here, pushing up to the top of the bench in the Division Tango area that we were talking about yesterday on Facebook here. So we're looking at still going in here and actually working our hand line, coming down with some burnout operations in there. So you guys will see some smoke still coming off of that as far as today, and probably later this afternoon. That'll be the majority of the smoke that you see coming out of there. Fire's pretty active in this area down in through here with some, that we're taking care of with the burnout that we're doing over here on the hand line over on this side. Some of the areas to note also that we're working on is the PCT trail, Pacific Coast Trail. Actually working on there out in this area just to put in some more containment line in case we ever did have to use it or something coming out of the bottom end there. Also working up here in the northeast up into what we're calling Division Gulf, working up in that area to make sure that everything is secured along that line, along the old Eagle Creek fire footprint that we had in there. Also, one thing to note on contingency group over here around DP 70, I believe we talked about it yesterday as well, so there'll still be masticators in there working. Still going to be all closed as far as any of the trails and that type of stuff in there, as far as any of the trail system. Still will be closed. Big thing is, that way we can get our work done. We're still looking at about another 2 to 3 days of mastication work in there, as long as we don't have any major intrusions, from bicyclists or anybody as far as in that area. So I'd appreciate just staying out of that area. Still be working in there, like I said, dozers, masticators, engines. Those folks will still be in there as long as we need to get that work done. Obviously, the more that we have in there as far as intrusions, the more or longer that work will take to actually get done in there. So other than that, this should be wrapped up. But like I said, still 0% containment on that Whiskey Creek fire, but they are working in there today to be able to contain a lot of that east side, or working on the east side is the main thing up there in Division Tango. With that, have a good day.